Heyo, welcome. Today I'm brewing a beer intended to have wood in it. Wood chips to be exact. I've had a few beers like this. I've had beers that have oak cubes in them. I've had beers that have wood chips in them. Brewyard did a beer recently, that had mahogany wood in it. I think it was a Dunkelweizen, and it was delicious. And I think he just dumped the wood chips in the secondary. I'm doing the same. The grain bill for this isn't that complex. By not that complex, I mean just 2 row. I'm kind of doing this on a whim. I decided to do it yesterday. I didn't have time to go to the homebrew store. All I had was churro to mill with. I had some hops on hand. And the hops I'm using are Pacifica and what was the other one? I don't even know anymore. And experimental stone fruit. For about 25 IBUs. Gonna mash pretty low, 151 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in that range. Get some sugars, get some wort, ferment it with the yeast that's in here, which is my saison, which needs to be transferred today actually. Gonna reharvest the yeast, put it into a primary, back into this. Once it's done, split it up into 2 1-gallon jugs and experiment with some wood chips. So for Christmas, my dad got me some chips to barbecue with. And let's see, got hickory, cherry, mesquite, and apple. So apple I'm hesitant to use because I don't want like acetaldehyde sort of flavors into this, but it's worth a smell. Let's see. Smells like wood, but you know, of course, when it burns or it's in something, that'll change. Of course, mesquite's gonna be on the smoky side. Hickory might be on the sweeter or sort of interesting side. And then cherry, yeah, cherry. I'd be curious to use. To be honest, probably more than anything. So I think I'm gonna use cherry for one. Comment in the description below what else I should use. Should I use hickory, mesquite, or apple? I'll use any one of those 3 that you guys want me to use. Majority wins for what to use. I don't know how I'm going to sanitize this yet. When I talked to the head brewer, co-owner of Brewyard, he said that what he did is he just soaked them in a sanitizer, the wood chips, and threw them in the secondary. I might soak these in vodka for a week. I don't know. He said he did about 2 grams per gallon, scaled down, obviously. So I'm going to do maybe like 1 gram per gallon, which is maybe 1 or 2 chips, maybe. And go from there. I can always add more if needed. So yeah, let's get this brew day started. Just going to be a simple one, really. I'm a little short on water. Well, distilled water. Not to worry. $10.58. I was going for $10.51. I did collect a little less volume than I was intending. I should put a little more water in my Feisbarge, but it started to get a little thin. I'm also out of distilled water, so I don't really have a way to top this off. Not a big deal. Only a 15-minute boil anyway. Gonna get beer out of it. I'm happy about it. It's weird. I wonder if I got a false reading the first time. Well, it's showing 10:58, so that doesn't make 0 sense. I wonder this thing is kind of whacked out or something. That's weird. It's really weird. I can't imagine that nothing didn't happen in the boil for the last 15 minutes. That's bizarre. I don't know what that's about. I'll take another sample. Alright, I think this thing's messed up, unfortunately. Because now it's showing at 10:54 or 5. So I actually went the other way in gravity. I really don't take a hydrometer reading. So I'm not going to. It's probably somewhere in that range, probably a little higher. I will take a hydrometer reading next brew day just to double check if it's this. Something's going on with this or not. But I'm obviously getting false readings. So no big deal. I got sugars. So So it looks to me about the identical spot to where I was on the last saison I did. This will be a saison again, or I'm using a saison strain at least. So 2.4 gallons. What I'm going to do this time though is keep the bottom part clicked open on this, where the last time I didn't, I kept it closed. I just transferred my other saison already. Video of that coming soon. All right, I'm not going to use all of this. It says at 200 milliliters. All right, that there is about 100. So that should be plenty of slurry. All right, I'm gonna use the large jar for this. Screw it underneath. All right, open it up. So that gets me to 2 gallons. All right, so someone suggested to put the jar on ahead of time. Doing that, hopefully that somewhat works, and I can just hopefully just have one jar worth I can pull off and go right to transfer. We'll find out. As I said, post down what chips you think I should use. Hickory, mesquite, apple. I'm gonna use the cherry already, as I said. Also, if you guys have any other ideas, let me know. I might throw some cocoa nibs into this and make it like some sort of a blonde stout. That, you know, if you guys have any suggestions, maybe some chocolate, let me know. Anything else, feel free to throw it down there. And whatever you guys sort of decide on, I'll do that. Maybe I'll even send it to a lucky person. We'll find out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and the tasting of this. Get out there and brew with wood.